Okay. Da. Come on, man. I must be gathered an interest. I must be locked out of my senses. I can't be rocked out of the cradle. I just wanna tell you to let it be. I must have got some shit interest. Smells like the worst kind of incense. Whenever someone questions if I'm stable, I ain't locked in the floor. I can't let it be. I don't need therapy, just ask my satellite. I've been as sad as happy Henson on Fraggle Rock, a bench in the forest where I make magic. My own Avalon takes forever to get it out, though it's so close to Camelot. Monkeys on my shoulder, hooting in my ears all day. 24/7 hens clucking for my internal fears and pain. My brain cells, my brethren, get the short end of the rope. Can't be too focused to go and get, always bending the scope. Plan A, Plan B, Plan Z, Plan Yuzz. Seuss levels when I start to use the cameras and microphone in the plugs. It takes too long. Pile it up until the actual session is too hard. Other than music, my head gets lots of usage and random clicks of stones and sticks, or dancing, or some losers with self-titled names telling me their stories, or whatever pops up in all its random glory. I like to watch the wind blow a calm breeze, stand in that spot in the trees where I record with ease. I like shit I would not say to another soul, not cause it's fucked right up, but cause it's considered dumb by much of the globe. I like mac and cheese with burger bits, a cracker squeezing quarter out of dime dinner, and I like a female cracker sinking, like to poke fun at it, or just stare dumb at it. Good things, bad things, who says I should run with it? I miscalculated, I missed a few bars here. Fuck. Well, this is this album, what you see is what you get, but I will improve, I promise. I must have gone the wrong interest. I must be locked out of my senses. I can't be rocked out of the cradle. I just want to tell you to let it be. I must have gotten the shit interest. Smells like the worst kind of incense. Whenever someone questions if I'm stable, I ain't locked in the floor. I can't let it be. I don't wanna wallow in self-pity for 5 years. I just wanna swallow the shitty truth in my fried tears. I'm gonna feel gay, the halo's gray. Future's bad, my mother says the country's looking up. Consuming lots of TikTok content, always soaking up news and sad blues and then regret. Hey, bad shame coming on me for wanting to stop and hook us up. Make love, not war. She ain't really shamed me for that, so that's great. But it doesn't make me feel better that I'm watching good shit coming from some Santa hat wearing psycho, shitting on whoever's not alright, bro. The light blue ones get their fucking credit, that's for sure. Relax, I'm sure they don't mean everyone. What I'm saying is every time I ride the car with my mom, I see her reading this of Republicans talking their shit, and it's making sense now. So negative, but not dumb. Yeah, I guess that means I'm right leaning because of my car seat experience. I'm saying I don't want to start shit, set shit on fire. We can all be brothers. I ain't converting shit. I legit cannot be bothered. So that's one tough thing to handle in my brain. Got my shit arranged in a pile of deranged antics. So not arranged. My ADHD loves to explain where everything is. So here's the biz. I'm always in pain. I jolt around and jump around like hell's a pain. I overstimulate and I can barely even see straight. I get so frightened that my skin being so wide enough to make me a gold titan who don't care who hurts, who fights for us. But that's a stereotype. I also fear if any decides some people have foreseen come true. My mother says I'm digging its light, or if I respond too deeply. She has evidence telling the right answer, but I'm easily impressionable. Here in the high mountains I wander off to shout and scream, cause I love it. I counsel myself at the seam, and my interests are real pretentious. I go to sleep every late hour, faith coming with lots of rumbling steam. So much anger, what I'm saying here is I'm always in danger. I say I'm gonna say some rainy day save shit and fuck my save life all the way up. I've just been blabbing a bunch for the last 4 minutes to go. This be it again, even for lunch, at least to me. I must have got the wrong interest. I must be locked out of my senses. I can't be rocked out of the cradle. I just want to tell you to let it be. I must have gotten some shit interest. Smells like the worst kind of incense. Whenever someone questions if I'm stable, I ain't locked in the floor. I can't let it be. I was waking from my Charles in Oaxaca, selling grandma's house, and suddenly while I fuck, now I'm conscious of everything in my area. Years later, fearing hating drugs, it's hilarious. All Hollywood stars would be my enemy, cause I can point out the fake stars. That's the Mayan in me, and I can tell the internet just spits and faces and calls a joke around. I might be no fun, but see me run, I shouldn't be poking around the things I don't understand. Bury my head under sand. I'll talk with sand creatures and seashells bleach my eyes from the fucking land. I gotta worry about my work ethic, not the jerks spending money for all the earth seconds, for all their own seconds. I've been too scared to spend dollars. Inflation's efficient, waiting to get some fat pockets. By a miracle sucks. Now hold on a minute, how far have we gone in this album? I'm thinking there's been a lot of complaining and metaphorical lyrics, and I've been using a handful of flows, and in between it all I'm just spewing a lot of words that rhyme. What a project, got a lot to do in due time. Kinda lost the steam with this when I stretch it right into more 2 fine days. Too lazy to actually complete my shit without collapsing to the exhaustion of my winding highway. The heat that starts building up whenever I use my brain and keep it filling up with potential ideas that ain't potential. I spew them onto the notes app like lead leaking from a pencil. I can't do this work ethic so ordinary. I got mixtapes in an EP to drop before the last number changes in the 4-year digits, as well as more merry sequel to my Christmas album. It's an understatement to say I write a lot, but to say I work a lot would be an overstatement, cause I don't hurt a lot, not physically, barely mentally, and I'm sure a lot of artists go through this. Am I an artist though? I worry I'm not. Well anyway, 8 minutes of complaining. I hope you enjoyed your stay to listen to this album. It must be aching with personal shit, the same shit to get off my chest and brain. I'll evolve and get better. These interests are great for me, so I lie when I say I must have gotten the wrong interest. I must be locked out of my senses. I can't be rocked out of the cradle. I just want to tell you to let it be. I must have gone some shit interest. Smells like the worst kind of incense. Whenever someone questions if I'm stable, I ain't locked in the floor. I can't let it be, yeah. Well, let's enjoy an instrumental outro. Only one more song to go. Oh man.